Alright, where are we? Ooh, are we heading back into the real world? Saga story, maybe? Point of interest is to track the object. Oh, I already know that. Oh, we're back.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place and make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
Oh, yeah, baby.
My
Batshit
memory
crazy.
It's full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The way they drink their coffee together like that is so damn eerie. Oh, that's just creepy.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Oh man, this is just a brain fuck. I'm trying to wrap around which came first.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, If I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
You could very easily be confused, bro.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Oh man, this is a mind fuck.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Gotta put some evidence on the board, baby. It's been a while.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
It's not your typical case. Oh, there you go. These cults. Oh no, there's no story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
And just inside the dirt. Thank God.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's journey via the bucket and the janitor's crate. Feel free to play whatever. Oh, cool. That's dope. I can just switch it anytime I want. But we have been playing as Alan for the last, like, 2-ish hours. So let's, switch over to... Oh, well, I'm already... I'm Saga. Go to...
You wrote these pages in the dark place.
Watery, I believe we're
So
going.
why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Who was the original author that was helping us? What was his name again? I don't remember his name. There's evidence even. And somewhere. They're into water.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet.
Just staring at me for.
Stuffed moose and squirrels.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
All of our attractions
It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night. Yes, sir, I'm terrible.
I'm gonna search around the town by any chance.
In the meantime,
Is there much to search around for? I have no idea. Go back to the police station. Diner right there.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, we don't know.
I don't have the key for that.
Drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
Can I go in here? Please, Clam House.
Hey, how are you doing?
Setter is better.
I don't think. It scared the crap out of me.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night?
Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night. Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who.
See you around.
Yep. Bank of Bright Falls.
That's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Yeah, the detail in this world is actually pretty damn good.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
I can't get through this.
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
This guy. I don't like
Look through the back door.
staring at me. Help!
Wonder what happened to Sarah Breaker.
Turn it away!
Original sheriff 13 years ago? Because Tim Breaker's the sheriff here, right? Same last name. Doesn't seem like there's anything around. I just wanted to give it a good run around, you know? See if I find anything.
Hello.
Cauldron Lake. Oh, and then Watery Square. I can choose where I want to go. That's cool. I wonder why I would want to go back to Cauldron Lake at this moment. If I don't have like an objective there, maybe I could just go run around.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
This is your brain.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Alright.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Watery. This is actually from
I should ask
Saga's
around.
gameplay we saw, right? Local Girl, Return 3.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Valhalla
Hello?
Nursing Home.
Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Alright.
Hi.
Ati.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know when...
Hush. Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Safe room. I'll switch reality from any safe room. I don't think I need to do a manual save. Quick save's good enough. Deer.
Such a shame.
Wonder if there's a trophy to pet every deer head. Tom the poet. Thomas Zane! That's the guy I was thinking of as the diver. Barbara Jagger as the dark presence. Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light. Emil Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on the novel of Alan Wake. This is the first game. Oh, this is before the first game, actually, during Thomas Zane's era. Because he was the diver, the dark presence, Lady of the Light. Of Thomas Zane, original Thomas Zane. Atia. Wow. Wow, what a little reference in there like that. Oh, hey, Watery map. Alright, so where am I? I'm in downtown. This is Somi Hall. Pinterest over there. Actually, what is that plan? Yumi Murto. Any name here that I recognize? I'm reading this too fast. Too many names. Moose Fest. Itsumi Hall. Isn't it Deer Fest? Coffee World. Vacation over there. There's a car over there. Coffee World's over here. Let's see if there's anything back here.
Watery's definitely quaint.
How's it going?
I bet they have good fish here.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Road is closed. There's a little...
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Mhm. My inventory's almost full. This propane. I do have stuff quick slotted, right? Oh, it's because I have this. I have 3 of these, actually.
Whew. Hot.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately?
Old Pat.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
I've seen the commercials.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Have I profiled every subject?
I was just about to head back there, don't worry. Have some more stuff here.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
I gotta profile them, okay. I can do that, don't worry. Let's do this real quick.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. Think.
All zoomed out. Six of it there. Over here. Go for later.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Right.
Call the gift shop so they can...
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Interesting.
Must be busy
The
at the
spare
park.
key is at Coffee World.
These are
First the
all
waitress
peak
at the
hours,
diner.
Yako.
Now the
Just like
Koskelas. There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Right. Coffee World, here I come.